Hello, wonderful people. I hope you're all well. This is a little message to welcome you into May. Welcome you to official Taurus season. I know it's not really official. I know it started already. Supposedly so is the summer, but we're hopeful. And blessed Beltane. So I just shared a short reading of a card I just picked to help us set an intention for May. As I don't know about you, but April has been a month of overthinking. It's been fast. I feel like I've spent most of it in my head, which has been great for ideas and things dropping in, and I'm generating ideas a lot. And now I need to ground them in. And Taurus season is all about grounded energy, stability, roots, seeds. Abundance, fertility, bringing things to life, expansion, growth. So it feels very aligned that I picked this card. I asked what we needed to see as a collective. I also asked what I needed to see today, this afternoon. I picked different cards this morning. I also needed to see those. And this one literally jumped out. I was making my cacao and it literally flew out. So I shared the first part of the reading in an Instagram live, and then I wanted to share the full reading with you guys because it's got some magic in here. So if you're tuning in for this, if you're watching, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I have new things coming, I promise. I know I've been talking about that for a long time. I've got things coming that are going to weave in dreaming and weave in bringing ideas into fruition and grounding them into reality. It's going to weave in creativity. It's going to weave in thinking long term. And yeah, I'm weaving my entrepreneurial energy that I've been learning and cultivating over the last year. I'm weaving that in. So I'm also sharing more water information, and yeah, I'm really going to start leading with the preventative health umbrella for all of my offerings, which is something that is coming in as really important right now because of some things that we're navigating in our reality, in our personal lives. And I can't stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough that we cannot wait until we need to figure out being healthy. We have to do the work in the now. We have to live more healthily. We have to live with this preventative health lens. So yeah, I just wanted to share that before I share this. So the faith card, look at this absolute goddess angel with her cosmic turtle and wolf and heron, and yes. Okay. So if you're here, get comfy, take a big deep inhale, draw your shoulders up towards your ears, allow yourself time to just receive this. Exhale, let them go. 2 more, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling, let them fall down. If you're here and you're looking at this, you're meant to receive it, so just allow yourself to be while I just share this message with you. So, faith, self-belief, confidence, divine connection, trust, serenity, and surrender. Faith is beautiful. Self-belief helps you to overcome. Self-belief and faith inspire confidence. Doubt breeds mistakes. Cruel words can do lasting harm, so watch out for those words that are going around in your head. Watch out for the words that you're speaking to yourself, in your body, in your waters, and watch out for the words that come out of your mouth to other people. Do not give up because of past mistakes. Be kind and supportive. Set yourself believable goals. You matter. You are enough. You are not alone. Do not be unkind because others have been unkind to you, and take delight in compliments. I think both giving and receiving compliments. So to have faith, the eighth of the influence cards is a beautiful thing. It inspires a feeling of serenity that is unshakable. With faith comes a level of self-confidence that sees you capable of overcoming all that life throws at you. To have self-belief gives you confidence when facing new and challenging situations. When out in a social setting, you are comfortable to be yourself. Having self-belief allows you to enjoy life more because you are less troubled by insecurity. With faith in yourself and your abilities, you stand a greater chance of having a successful career. You are more confident in taking well-considered risks. You are healthier and happier because you are under less pressure and emotional and mental stress. In turn, your relationships with others will be better also. On the other hand, a lack of self-belief or faith can be seen in our moods, the way we speak about ourselves, our body language and actions. Without faith and belief in self, every decision can become an almost excruciating process. If you do not believe that you will succeed or do well, then sadly there is an increased chance that you will not. Doubt and a lack of faith breeds mistakes, procrastination, and self-sabotage. Doubt breeds that. Know this, you are not unimportant. You are somebody. You are unique. You have gifts. You have strengths. You have talents. You are bright with potential. And if you believe in yourself, you will shine. A little belief can go a long way. With faith and self-belief, you can accomplish great things, even miracles. Okay, so the past. So you can just apply this wherever you feel it might be resonating for you, okay? So the past. Your confidence whilst growing up was influenced by what those around you said to you or about you. If those around you were kind and supportive, not just in words, but in actions also, you had every chance of growing to become a confident adult with healthy self-esteem and confidence. This confidence would have increased as you moved out into the world because you left home with the best tools in hand to meet life with a smile. However, whilst we're told that we should strive to not be affected by others' negative perceptions or opinions of us, especially those unwarranted criticisms and barbs born of the insecurities and doubts of the person who offered the negative opinion, words can and do hurt. They can cause real and lasting pain. If the exposure to those who hurt us is prolonged or repeated, their unkind words and actions can cause deep and lasting psychological wounds that destroy self-belief, confidence, and faith, the ability to trust in self or others. Therefore, it is important to remember to be kind above all else. Faith and self-belief are born of kindness. People are fragile. It is not only physical blows that can cause us harm. To ridicule and to instill doubt in another just because you yourself have doubts can result in the lifelong destruction of another person's self-belief and self-worth. Ooh. Remember that the wrong words at the wrong time can do lasting harm. When we feel an impulse to ridicule, we can stop and ask ourselves if we truly can be at peace if we cause another person distress. Would we be okay with another person ridiculing us, or worse still, our own child, and causing them to doubt themselves not just for a short time but for their entire lifetime? We must not make the mistake of believing that this is not possible. It is. Conscious language, yo. The wrong words at the wrong time can do lasting harm. Equally, the right words at the right time can heal and restore self-belief. One of the messages of the faith card in a past position is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you, rather than do unto others what others have done unto you in the past. Unless, of course, they have been kind and supportive. If in response to treatment you received in your past, you find yourself becoming hard and critical or inclined to label others in an unkind manner, use this message to help you become aware of the potential harm you might do to others because of the lack of faith you have in yourself. This is deep. This is deep. I should have warned you about this deep rabbit hole we're going in. Hold on. Another message of the faith card in the past position is to avoid focusing on your own past mistakes in a way that destroys your confidence in the present. Remember, you only truly fail when you stop trying. Change direction if you wish. Try something new if that's what you need and desire, but do not stop trying just because you made mistakes in the past. So what if things did not eventuate as you had hoped? It happens to everyone, even those you see as successful. Have faith that everything happens for a reason, and that maybe, just maybe, you did not succeed in the past because something better awaits for you now, if you are willing to have faith and keep trying. Whew. Okay. Still good? So the present. Belief in yourself does require a little effort and introspection. To increase self-belief, you need to know who you are and to consider why you lack confidence and self-belief in the first place. So deep. Are you uncertain and unsure of your path? Do you feel that all you do is not good enough? The faith card in the present position asks you to have faith. Believe you are good enough. In fact, you are not only good enough, but you are enough. We all are. Yes, we all can be more, we can all be better, but we are also enough now. All that we strive to become is because we choose to be better, not because we are not good enough in the present. Faith in the present comes to tell you that you're not alone and that your dreams and aspirations are a wonderful thing, and to trust in them. All will unfold as it's meant to. Trust in yourself. Those around you believe in you, so it's time for you to believe in yourself. Having a belief in a higher power or spiritual path can have great benefit. It's not about embracing religion, but embracing connection. Cultivate the belief that you are part of something larger, because you are. We are all connected, and simple awareness and celebration of that connection can bring serenity. You are being watched over. You are worthy of happiness and abundance. Meet obstacles in your path with a smile and confidence. You are strong enough to overcome them and continue forward. Yes, life is likely to offer you moments of heartbreak and pain. If you have faith in yourself and the divine, you will move through those moments with more ease. Having faith brings serenity and the confidence to trust and go with the flow. When you have faith, the choice is made with ease and clarity. There is no need to fight, control, and struggle, because you trust in yourself to know that you are heading in the right direction. Have faith. Don't know about you, but this hit me. This is hitting me right now. So the future, the faith card in the future position symbolizes setting yourself simple goals and acting on them in order to increase your confidence and self-belief. Do something you have been promising to do for yourself. Something small. When it is done, smile and be proud of yourself. Make a promise to do the same thing next week. And when you complete your task, be sure to acknowledge it and rejoice in the happiness that it brings you. I feel like that might weave into a challenge that I might need to share with my community. Over time, as your confidence increases, make the goals more complex. Remember to make them personal. Honor your desires. Set personal goals that improve you in some way, so that your self-belief grows, not only through achieving your goal, but because of the goal itself. Ooh! Small, manageable things. Celebrate yourself when you do them. Okay, so the potential blockage of this card is when the faith card appears reversed, which it didn't, but just in case this resonates. It symbolizes a lack of self-belief and a resistance to kind words and thanks from others. Allow others to compliment you. All too often we focus on the criticisms others offer and reject the kind words. I think we do that to ourselves as well. That's a societal conditioning. Oh, we got to break that. All too often we focus on the criticisms others offer and reject the kind words. We tell ourselves that people do not mean what they say when they offer praise. They're just being kind. Of course, they're being kind. Kindness is a beautiful quality. And if you are blessed to have people who compliment you, then take delight in those people and say thank you, even if their words make you blush and feel awkward. Cherish the people who compliment you. They are not complimenting you just because they're kind. They are complimenting you because they believe and have faith in you. They believe that you deserve the compliment. They are supporting you and doing what they can do to help nurture those seeds of self-belief and confidence within you. It is not a sin to take delight in a compliment, especially if it has been earned. It's a sign that you are valued by others. I'd just like to add on to that as well. Like we need to start complimenting ourselves more. We are so constantly criticizing ourselves for not doing enough, not being enough. I've got these things to do, to-do list, I haven't done this, wanted to do this today, I haven't done it, blah, 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 you know, constantly like in our heads. Enough. We should totally switch that out for celebrating every single thing that we achieve in a day. Like, when was the last time I usually practice gratitude in the morning, and I realized when I went to bed last night that I need to start doing that in the evening as well, because to close your day off and open your day with gratitude, it's like, okay, I'm grateful for all the things that open me up into this day, and for my life, and for being here, and for the opportunities, and my health, etc., etc. And then when you close off the day and you go to bed, it's like equally as important. Like, close it off. Thank you. Like, I'm grateful to myself for showing up even if I didn't feel like it. I'm grateful to everyone I spoke to today. I'm grateful for showing up when I didn't feel confident, and for somebody receiving it. I'm grateful for helping that person that I taught today. You know, like little things. Even if you just got out of bed and you had a bath and you ate some food today, like, be grateful for all of those things, you know. Meet yourself where you're at. So let's hit May with this faith in ourselves, able to take compliments and give compliments, and rip out those old self-limiting beliefs and doubts and fears and thoughts, and you know, the old weeds that are coming up that don't support us in our expansion anymore. Rip those out, plant new ones, plant new seeds, plant new behaviors, new patterns, new routines, new words, affirmations. Tune in with that conscious language. Notice what you're saying to yourself. If you're chatting shit to yourself and you're talking yourself down, stop. Stand up, shake it off, take a breath, do a lion's breath. One thing I just wrote down in my gratitude journal this morning was that I share this on my Instagram live, that I've been biting my nails a lot recently, which is something I used to do as a child, and honestly, it makes me feel so ashamed, and I don't normally share about this, so this is me being really vulnerable right now. If you've made it this far, you get the juice. And it's obviously something that I started doing as a child because, I don't know, there was a lot of seen and not heard energy when I was a child. I'm sure you've seen me talk about that if you've been following me for a while. And I'm opening up and healing my throat chakra in loads of ways, and I guess maybe it was my coping mechanism for that and the way that I self-soothed, because I wasn't necessarily getting what I needed from outside of myself in certain family circles, not my mum or my dad. And you know, then it was just a habit that ended up being formed, and it's something that's stuck. And so like when I go back into anxiety and procrastination, it's something that comes back up. And this energy recently has been heavy, and we're navigating something like really challenging in the real life right now. So, you know, I'm forgiving myself for it coming back in. I could hate on myself for it, but you know, where does that get me? I'm, you know, not listening to any of my own advice there, am I? And instead of doing that, this morning I wrote down, like, right, it's the 1st of May, it's my season, I'm gonna be 37 in a week. Like, I don't want to be biting my nails. Like, it makes me, I don't like it. It makes me feel ashamed. It doesn't look nice. It's, you know. Anyway, so I've said that anytime that I feel myself like going to do that, I'm going to pause, I'm going to stand up, I'm going to shake my body, I'm going to do 5 rounds of lion's breath, because 5 is the number for change. And I'm going to call my energy and my power back. And I'm going to do that until I stop doing it. So that's a promise I've made to myself. So ask yourself if there's anything that you need to clear out, anything you need to get rid of, and see if you can replace it with something else. We can't just stop doing one thing. We have to replace it with something else. Otherwise there's a void, you know, like we need to fill the void. The universe loves to fill a void. So you've got to consciously select what you're going to put in there. So I hope that message landed with you. I hope it's resonated. Sending you loads of love. I'm really grateful for you being here. I am fully intending to show up more in my community spaces, but I'm also intending on making them work more for me so that I can use them with more ease. So I will be creating a community group, probably on Telegram, because I like the platform. So I will drop a link to join that group in this email, so get in there if you want to follow along for that. I'll just be dropping in, sharing my downloads, my insights, sharing things that are coming up for me in the hope that it can support you, sharing any tools or practices that I do when I'm in my head or when I've got something going on, or things I use for my preventative health, like my cycle blends, how I'm eating for my cycle, the water I'm drinking, my diet, the supplements I take, you know, why I use sound, why I share sound, like when I can't be asked to yoga, what I do, how much nature is like really, really important for my life, you know, all those sorts of things I'll be sharing about. So, and you'll be the first to hear about events, you'll be the first to get, you'll be in line for like early birds and discounts, you'll be the first to hear about webinars, any new releases and stuff, and I have got lots that I want to be releasing this year, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. Welcome to May, welcome to Taurus season. Happy Beltane, and sending you loads of love, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or evening or wherever you're at. Do something nice for yourself today, and let me know if there's anything you want me to share on, and I will be happy to put some things together for you. Much love.